Okay, it is that time of the week again where I pretend I didn't get out of bed at 12:45 p.m. so I can sit in front of a camera with little to no prep time. How are we all doing tonight? Y'all already know what it is. We've got I want to say we've got a bunch of stuff planned for today, but per usual we don't. I have a couple ideas. Um, so, uh, I don't know if he's in the chat yet, but he's here pretty much every week. He was telling me about something that he's been working on. And he asked me to write a song for it at one point. It's this like little cryptid thing. And I wrote a very goofy song when he first asked me about it. And I'm proud of that goofy little song. But also now seeing his project come into fruition, I'm like, maybe we could do better than a goofy little song. Just an idea. So if he shows up, oh, there you are. I was just talking about how you had that cryptid theme, and I wrote a goofy little thing about it. And that maybe we could do better than a goofy little thing about it. Was my idea. So I'm just thinking through what I would even do to write it out. So, what do you think? Should this be Cryptid Hunter Revisited? Oh, am I set up for Sasso? Oh god. Thank you. Sorry, my bad. Writing paranormal music. Nomral, paranormal. Paranormal music and not playing Hitman. I always forget that you have to be so, like, fucking on it with all of this shit on Twitch. It's kind of nice that I have my YouTube account split. Oh, no, I meant, like, I'm not sure, I didn't think that I was gonna be streaming Hitman. And I still might. Like, the possibility exists. I just probably won't. Um, but you know, we might still be doing it. I don't know. No, music stream is running full steam per usual. But anyways, so what we got is what we got is the cryptid theme song here, right? And I've got a few ideas off the rip. It reminds me of something that I built at one point. Interesting enough, for the first Memoria song that I did. Which I hope you liked the one that went out, because I think that it turned out pretty damn well. And it will be getting a full release when I get Vibe Dealer put together. Do we want to talk about Vibe Dealer for a moment? We can talk about Vibe Dealer for a moment. So this is me working through these darker greens are the songs that are pretty much done. And I have not gone through and categorized everything else. I have Bossograph and Good Luck Babe set aside because they just like I'm gonna get sued if I put them on Spotify. Or any of the other better streaming services out there. Your regular reminder to ditch Spotify. So I have some of these ones that I think that would be really fun to get out there as well. I liked the vibes of Crab in the Big City. I liked Sci-Fi Market. Instrument for Every Letter was just such a fucking marathon that I feel like it'd almost be a shame not to have it go out. But that one needs a lot of work. Because it's kind of a mammoth of a song, you know? I have that one on here twice. ABC song and Instrument for Every Letter of the same song. Okay. So those are my like secondary, like if they happen that's cool. But here's the main ones that I'm trying to make happen. And you know, we'll just get as far as we can. So I really want to get that wrapped up in the next month or two probably. And then we'll push that out by the end of summer for sure. And I'd like to do that with my mainline album as well, but who knows. So that's where Vibe Dealer is sitting right now. Anyways. Okay, onto the main stuff. Yes, I was setting up this pad. That I like to use for things feeling a little bit mysterious, maybe. Has the right presence and the right ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release. You know, the normal things that people think about. And then we gotta go fucking hard on the arpeggios. And I have things set up. Sorry, I know that's kind of loud for y'all, and I can't even hear it. Let's turn off this one. Immediately getting lost. This always happens to me where I'm like, yeah, today's gonna be the big day for streaming, and then I get like, is that what it is? um, you could probably just tell me anything and I'd be like, yeah, that tracks. I'm really stuck on the chromatic median thing. I gotta get off of that. I think there's some traction in here. No, I don't like that as much. Yeah, I believe that. I want to find the right amount of cheese, you know what I mean? And there is a right amount. I do like the Lydian thing. It's just that I don't like the ranges moving far away from each other, if that makes any sense. Like if I have a series of notes, I want them to stay in the ballpark. Let's get something generic set up for ourselves here so that we can continue doing some of this work. Yeah. So then now that's pretty decent for what we're looking at. Bring the decay down a little bit more. And we'll turn the release up a little bit. Maybe. Okay. Where were we? We were doing kind of this D flat Lydian thing. Yeah. And then that has to go there. Rewriting the Entertainer, yeah. I just realized that I was playing those notes when I was testing out the sound. And I could not finish it. Maybe we like the contrast there. I usually try and keep my arpeggios fairly tight. Maybe we don't even give him the A sharp. Maybe we give him the 7th. I mean, that fucking works. I want to do a better job on the voice here because I just threw that shit together, but honestly... That's on a 4-bar loop. Let's dabble with the sync rate, just the tiniest amount. Now let's go opposite on that too. Well, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Somewhere about there, that feels right. And there we've modeled something that feels fairly analog, I think. Like, there's some good warmth to it that's more than just, like, being a generic pluck. And if we want to take that an extra step, then let's even tweak the fine pitch real narrow. And then this will be at a fairly slow moving. And we'll do that with this one too. It's a subtle detail, but it exists. Okay. So, I mean, I think that's a decent set of chords. Let's throw a bass line in there before we get into some of the other details. Yeah. Okay. I love. Okay, little peek behind the curtain here for me. I love being able to sneak in a descending tritone into a bass line. Listen to this shit. Okay, that tritone right here. I love that shit. When you can work one of those into the bass line. Okay, now listen to this with everything going. I love that shit, man. That is one of my all-time favorite techniques. Enough that I even teach it when I'm doing like bass lessons and stuff, because it's simply too good. Yeah. Jesus. Why is there 18 motorcycles driving past me right now? Seriously, I'm in like the weirdest, most obscure backwoods residential neighborhood here. There is no reason that many motorcycles should be driving by. What the heck? Can I say something controversial? I'm going to say something controversial. I fucking hate motorcycles. Like, I don't like lifted trucks, and motorcycles are like these people are going out of their way to buy something as loud as possible. Lifted trucks and motorcycles. It's like your full-time job is like making engine noises at everybody else as a form of intimidation or something like that. It doesn't work. It's just stupid and we all point and laugh. Like, I don't know. They can make reasonable motorcycles. We can have motorcycles that are reasonable. But this like fucking Harley bullshit, they are not reasonable. You're going out of your way to have the loudest thing possible underneath you. You're going out of your way to just be as obnoxious as you can. I think that if I was king of the world, I would be heavy enforcing noise restrictions on stuff like that. Because it's like justify that to me. You don't feel like you're cool enough in your day-to-day life, so you're trying to offset it by having something that's too loud underneath your crotch. Like, get over yourself. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to be noticed by everyone all the time. It's not that deep. You can just have a bike ride, and that's cool. And if you want to have a little bike and you want to ride around at 80 miles an hour and, you know, cosplay a meat crayon, you should go for it. That's fine. Kind of. You should wear gear. But even if you don't, like, I get it. Have I ridden a motorcycle? Yeah, I've ridden a motorcycle. I think motorcycles conceptually are fine. I think going out of your way to have the loudest motorcycle on the fucking planet is stupid. But yeah, I've ridden motorcycles, I've ridden trail bikes, I've ridden all sorts of different stuff. I'm talking about how annoying like motorcycles, but like specifically like Harley motorcycles are. Like how pathetic it seems that a person feels the need to have the loudest engine on the planet sitting between their legs. Feels pretty weak to me. For no reason, because my neighborhood is like so. You know how like suburban neighborhoods kind of put themselves in weird corners so that people don't drive through them ever. Well, I just had like a ton of motorcycles drive past my house for no reason. Giving themselves that's literally what I'm talking about. That's literally what I'm talking about. It's like you're gonna give yourself hearing damage because you want to look cool in front of the other kids on the park. Like, I don't know, man. Yes, we were also talking about how we missed you. So I'm glad that you're here. Anyways. Okay. So what else we're talking about is I have to sneeze. Hey man, I wear earplugs to all my shows. Okay. So we did a Cryptid Hunter TV show theme last year. And it was fun and we made it goofy. What I didn't realize is that DJ is part of a group working on a Cryptid Hunter TV show. And so now we have to do it serious. And I was also geeking about how much I love putting a tritone in the bass line. It's like one of my favorite things to do, like, ever. It's just, I love the way it feels, man. So that's where we're at. Now you're all caught up. And I'm trying to find a way to... I don't necessarily want to invert this, but I also do like the idea of teasing that ninth. And I think that's how I would do it. Okay, DJ, you gotta help me out here, bud. Talk me through what form we want for this song, because this is a good sonic start. What do we want this to develop into? Do we want this to just get, like, progressively more intense? Do we want this to be... You know, what kind of title card are we looking at? And I am looking at the video as well, that you've already done. Easily segmented. Love it. For what it's worth, when I have done commissions for like videos and stuff like that, I also, because I like to be able to release these songs too, you know? If I like them well enough. Like if they end up like going into a video, I'll probably also try and release it. This is kind of a practice round for me, and then if you guys like it, like definitely like let's talk about how to make that happen. But I do also usually pitch I usually also pitch like being able to send the individual sections so that you can layer them in a little bit cleanly. Okay, let's get some drums going in here. And I'm thinking 505, which feels really funny. But I think for the kind of stuff we're doing, it usually fits pretty decent. Okay. I don't like the tone on this reverb. Maybe we just bring the reverb down. Is that delay a little bit too intense too? Nobody here is being paid. You're not gonna pay me for this shit, you asshole? I'm out here giving you a genuine product. You'll send me $10. Oh, sorry, this is gonna be way too loud. Let's do 20. Oh, I forgot that I built this whole thing so that I already had like the everything going except for like specifying what I'm sidechaining off of. Where's my kick drum? will say that I do have timers baked into my sessions now. My current going rate for commissions, and I can say that now because I have finally formalized a going rate for commissions, is like $50 an hour of work time, but on the live stream I'm not even doing like dedicated specific work, so I don't really want to like charge for time that I'm not like actively just focused on the song. I'm not saying like fuck you, pay me or anything like that. I'm just talking about what it would look like to get like a proper commissions, like kind of what that process looks like. But like if I'm working on it on stream, like I'm getting my content out of it, you know what I mean? And then this moment here is gonna feel fucking sick if we can get another layer of notes coming off of it. I love that. I don't love that. We gotta figure out what this sound is gonna be. Is there one of these that I know that I like instead of digging through all of these? That one might work. I don't think that one's gonna work. Something like this is closer to what I was looking for. Let's really crank this space effects on that. Really wash that out. If you want director decisions, you gotta start paying me, bitch. No, I think that it'll be a lot more chill than you think. Like I'm trying to get some of these... Like, I'm trying to get some of the energy flow going, and then, you know, we can go back through and tweak things specifically for the video. Like I said, I would probably send everything in, like, parts and layers so you could, kind of, you know, Mr. Potato Head your own version of the song. This one is filling the right space, but I just do not like how it feels. This one could work. I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Maybe something there. And then if we layer in some more pads, we can make this moment just be... What was I just saying? I was just saying something, it doesn't even matter. That's the crazy part. I just start thinking about shit too much when I'm doing these. That is, nothing matters has truly just been my motto for a while now. Nothing matters. It's not that deep hasn't been another big one for me. Let's do some ninths, maybe. Let's see if we feel that new pad. Thinking about here. how direct that one is. I want that to have a little bit more variety. That still doesn't feel like it's it. What's your front door neighbor? This is just filling the wrong role is what I think is going wrong. I had a roommate once upon a time, and their bedroom was right next to my bedroom. And when he was like running late for work or something like that, he like always wanted to keep his door shut, which is fine. But then he would be like back and forth between his bedroom and the bathroom at like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or something like that. And it would be the same thing. He would be like rushing, so he would like open the door really fast and then slam it shut behind him, and open it up really fast and slam it shut behind him, and open it up really fast and slam it shut behind him. It's just nonstop for like 20 minutes while he got ready for work, and it's just like closing your front door. Like, okay, maybe you don't want the bugs or the heat to get out or something like that, but you're in the house, like you're at home, like you're in your house, like you can just leave it cracked for a minute. You know what I mean? Like you can just leave the two and nobody else is up, nobody else is out there, nobody else is wandering around. Oh, they're in an interior hallway. Okay. Yeah, I can see what you mean then. Between the bathroom and the bedroom like that. Yeah, you'd think, but it's just part of their morning routine, and it was something that I was like even trying to talk about, be like, "Hey, dude, like you can just leave the door cracked for a second. Like you don't need to slam the door behind you going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth." And like I get like, okay, so you take your shower, then you go and get your clothes. Then you come back and then you do, I don't know, a little bit of like brushing your teeth, and then you go and you grab, you know, something out of your room, and then you come back and I don't know, what do people do? Aftershave, cologne. Like I could see going back and forth being part of your process. Just like slamming doors and stomping around at, you know, and the issue is that it would change, like honest to God, if it was just like one time, I would change my sleep schedule to work around that. Uh oh my god. I forgot that you were like out there, dude. That's the thing, like with uh like Kansas City is a nice place to be. That's the thing. Is like it is chill there. Like it is a good place to live. Um but get this. The mayoral candidates the mayoral race is starting up over here. It's just like you can't have a city the size of Kansas City and then like not have stuff like that happen. Like that just will happen in a place like Kansas City. Um so anyways, uh where I'm living, we have one of the lowest crime rates in the nation. Um crime rate compared to national average. Um yeah, so we have crime rates that are 40% underneath the national average. And our violent crime rate is 60% lower than the national average here. We are like legitimately like way low on the crime rates here, right? And our police budget is over half the city budget right now. And one of the candidates running is running on a single platform policy of like doubling the police budget. And it's like, buddy, if you've ever left this city, you would know that we are sitting so much more substantially under anything else. Oh, more police? Yeah. No, 100%. Because the police, what are the police going to do to prevent crime? There's not a world where police prevent crime. And police budgets have not shown to have a reciprocal effect against crime either. Yeah, 100%. Like, out the gate, it doesn't make sense. Out the gate, this is probably okay. So, this guy is also like a huge businessman here in the city. So, he's sponsored like a ton of different businesses out here. He's like super wealthy. Um, maybe if we hurt people, they would stop hurting people. No, so um anyways, so the crime rate is already like so super low. This guy is unbelievably wealthy and just like pours money into business ventures around the city. That's why he's known. He's kind of a household name for doing specifically that. Um and this feels like it's just like a dog whistle. Like it just feels like it's a dog whistle. Um so that he can get a very specific vote. And he wants that very specific vote probably so that he can dump money into his business ventures. Uh and and because he's trying to just like enrich himself or whatever, um he's not he's not recusing himself away from any decisions that would impact the businesses that he would be like running. So this man thinks he can just sit there and be a mayor of a city where all of his businesses are, where he can make business decisions on how businesses interact with the city. And the whole police thing just feels like a dog whistle. Like it feels like he's just trying to appeal to a very specific type of person who would be okay with, I don't know, a businessman being elected into office specifically to enrich his own business interests. If people like that exist in the wild. Um So, anyways, also his campaign stuff is disgusting. I want to double check something here. Uh. Oh, that's House of Representatives. What was her mayor race? Oh, that's the wrong person I was thinking of. Um. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm looking up the finance report for running for mayor. Of our current mayor. Because our current mayor ran spending about $3,000 in total. Yeah. So when she got elected, she spent a total of $3,000. Okay, this is important. So our current mayor spends $3,000 to get elected to the city. Okay. This other guy who's running has already put in $15,000 of his own money into this process. And he hasn't even like gotten into the primaries yet. He's got $20,000 into this campaign. Remind you, the last mayor got elected on $3,000. $3,000 to get elected by the last mayor, for the last mayor. He already, before he even reaches primaries, has $20,000 in on this. And not only that, but a lot of these donations are not even from the state. Granted, it's probably from people in their vacation homes because it's all like Arizona and Florida and stuff like that, and they're probably part-timers here. So there's a bunch of like people who are like retired or something like that who are donating, but like he's getting thousands of dollars of out-of-state contributions, but he himself fronted this with, did he put 10,000 of his own money in, I think? So he's already over 3 times what would even ever happen, like without even receiving donations from somebody else. And I recognize a number of the people who are here. And it's like it's like the local car dealership or something like that. Like it's, I don't know, man. It's just, it's gross. It's gross. It's nasty. Real estate groups, the CEOs of Mayo Clinic, investment advisors, like you can see all the people who donate. It's just, man, it's wild. I'm curious. I'm wanting to look back on this now too because I can see what our current mayor spent to get elected, and the person that she ran against. The person she ran against spent a total of $75 on the election. Or one of the people she would have run against, because there was a lot of people in that one. Who is her primary candidate? This guy would have put $700 against it in total. That's all of his donations included. This person would have spent $3,500 on it, $3,600 on it. Yeah, no, it's just such an obscene disparity between the two of them. So, anyways, sorry for sitting there complaining about elections. We got guests. Are you tired of me talking about campaign finance on the middle of my music live stream? Okay, where was I going? I got very distracted there. I just needed to rant for a minute, I guess. Your project buddies are coming in. Let's talk about what I was going to try and launch into here. Is I wanted this to be like a bigger moment. Like I want this to be kind of just rising tension all the way through. And this will be like the main drop where you can like splash a title card or something like that if you want to. So I'm thinking that I want to do just some like really chill, subtle, like dubstep wubbing kind of energy. I'm gonna bump the tempo here a little bit too. That your mayor was caught in an orgy? But are they a good mayor? I don't give a fuck. They can be in an orgy if they want. They can't be in an orgy if they are going to sit there and moralize all the time. Like if they're sitting there saying like we got to get this vile, disgusting filth out of here, and they're like anti-trans rights or something like that, and then they do that, then like yeah, like eviscerate them. But like they're not hurting anybody. Just let them do their thing. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like if they're doing their damn job, then what's it to the rest of us, right? He's single? Yeah. People have way too much to think about, I tell you. I don't want this to be so like ostensibly dubstep. I want this to have some subtlety to it. Maybe something like this? No. Ooh, I did like one of these. Where was that? Yeah, maybe something like this. God, no, that might still be too EDM. That is sick, I will say. I think that maybe we could play with this one enough to make it work. We'd have to do some layering or something like that. Yeah, we can make that happen. Okay, and we're gonna try and do the same thing for the snare. Where I want this to feel a little bit more let's drop a couple of these in and see if we can dial this in where we want it. I'm gonna get this rhythm. Let's see, what are our layers? So bring that down a little bit. I think that this is getting to. I think I'm losing it a little bit here, but I'm going to try and land this anyways. Because I think I can pull it around. Did I ever save? No, I didn't. Hold on, I'm gonna have to leave this project for a moment. What is the date today, by the way? Okay. I'm going back into one of my other songs. Because I have a sound that I want to use, but I don't have it saved anywhere. It's Flag Day? I forgot. It's Flag Day. Today is technically No King's Day 4, I believe. But it's not a protest day. It's like a community day. Which president? Is this the lyric? Who's the president right now? Sorry, I don't think that I'm familiar. Okay, let's get this set up where we want it. And I want exactly this, except at half the speed. Let's see. This is the stuff that takes too long for me. Maybe get rid of this quarter section entirely. Let's change things up a little bit here. Yeah, let me see if I can land this, because I think that I'm going for something more subtle than it feels right now. Getting closer. My goal is to do something that feels pretty subtle and tasteful. I still don't fucking want your stupid fucking AI. Why do I want AI viewers? Who is looking for AI viewers? Who is looking for their audience to be fucking robots? Who is this working for? Who's out there who's excited about this? Who's out there? Can I ban the word AI? Can maybe we just ban the word AI entirely in our chat? Okay. You're not sure about the wubbing. Does this feel any better? These still aren't the textures that I want to land on either, though. Hold on. bring some different hi-hats in here. I mean, those are decent. That's not where I meant to put them, but... I don't know if I'm really on the same train that I would want to leave off from here. Because I think that we have a lot of space shaping to dial in here. I know there's something that I can do better here. We can dial this in more. We can do it. We can figure it out. I might have to rework the percussion stuff here entirely. Because I want it to feel... I'm wanting it to feel familiar without feeling on the nose. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to hear these textures and say, yeah, I've heard that before. But I don't want you thinking, like, you know what it is. I meant to pull all of those across. And it says that it did, but I only have one thing over here. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna do this the slow way then, I guess. Guess what I'm doing is such a weird niche use case that there's not really a reason why they would, have a specific function for it coded in. Okay. Oops, sorry. Maybe we... do something like this. Perhaps. Maybe we change things around sometimes. But only sometimes. I don't know, man. I'm at an hour and a half. I think that I'm starting to lose my shit. You know what I'm talking about? And also, this bot message is still here, and I forgot to delete it out of the on-screen chat. It got banned on Twitch, though. As if that does anything for me. I think I'm starting to lose direction here a little bit. Let me listen to the whole song. Let me listen to the whole song. And maybe I'll, like, catch my own mind a little bit here. Yeah, I think that I might just be up on my own bullshit now. It's really tough to like I think that I thought it would be a lot easier for me to write like commissioned music. Especially sitting down with the stream things and just like them being goofy. But it's so hard for me to not just write the way that I write. Which I guess makes sense because I've spent all this time practicing. Because it's been over 10 years. It's probably been like 15 years of me doing this stuff. It's just a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to try and like lock in on it a little bit. Like I just keep on imprinting my own sound on it too much. If I were to finish this one, I'd probably just need to take a break from it and listen to it with fresh ears. Which is the other part, a hard part about doing music on stream, is that it's like your brain just kind of gets numb to what you're doing a little bit. And so when I'm having Friday was a really big music work day for me, like fucking huge, and it'd be like go on a walk, eat some food, play some video games, read a book. And then like in between every single one of these activities, I'm trying to just like take another like half-hour bite out of it. You know what I mean? Because when you sit down and you try and get like 3 hours of work out of music, like maybe that works for some people, it does not work for me. And an hour and a half tends to be kind of my limit for what I can do before my brain just turns mushy. So I might have to revisit this one. Maybe next week we can try and finish it if I don't end up trying to tackle it in my own time. Which I want to, but I think that I really need to try and land some of these other, because I've got another commission coming out. And I need to try and clean up some of the stuff that I've been wanting to release. Because when my music's going live and there's not like a convenient place for people to listen to it, like I don't know, I think that just kind of sucks. So, anyways, that's that. Keep it brief so we don't go nuts, basically. I don't know if I'll do Hitman again tonight or not. I'm gonna try and spend time with Kayla, but I am really invested emotionally in that challenge. So if there's a point where she's just trying to play video games, then I'll probably also play video games. So I'll send a message. I need maybe I need to get like the Discord thing going a little bit more robustly so we can like send out the notifications when something happens. Sometimes I do get hyper focused in. Sometimes I do get really zeroed in. But I find that like I'm just a lot more consistent and reliable when I don't do that. So like that can happen. So and I guess this is kind of the question, is that like how often are you producing? Because I'm sitting down for this shit every single fucking day. And creating healthy boundaries between you and your artistic endeavors is really important. You feel me? You should get back into it. You should try and do like 20 or 30 minutes a day kind of thing. That's what I say about most of my stuff, because it's just really tricky to keep up with stuff otherwise. But anyways, did I just see that Igloo Ghost put out new music? Is it only on Bandcamp? Shall we investigate? Yeah. It's a special, oh my god. It's it's his birthday song. I forgot that he'll do this sometimes, where he'll release a song and then it disappears after his birthday is over. Here. We can listen to it together if you want. pretty sick. If you want to hear the rest of it, you'll have to go do it on your own. And you should. Music for Mollusks. God, I love this guy's artwork. Look at this shit. That's clean. Oliver Tree? Whoa. For real? Oh my god. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I just looked it up. Damn. Helicopter crash is crazy too. Yeah, man. I don't even really listen, but that's pretty crazy that that would happen like that. Dang, dude. Well, um not to end the stream on such a note, but that's crazy. Anyways, well, take care, everyone. Uh, call somebody you love, I guess, you know? You never know. Helicopter accident is a wild way to go, though, man. Anyways, take care, everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next